Hello all. Today I am going to talk on human reproductive system, male and female. So, what is reproduction? Reproduction can be defined as the biological process by which new individual is produced or offspring that is identical to the parents are produced. So this process ensures that there is increase in the number of population of an individual of a particular species, and it is an fundamental characteristic of living organism, and it is essential life process. So what is reproduction? So all human being undergoes a sexual type of reproduction, and in this process two parents are involved, male and female, and they produce a new offspring, and offspring are produced by fusion of gametes, and that gametes are called as sex cells, and he's the newly formed individual or offspring is completely different from the parents by genetically and physically. So in human being, both male and females have different reproductive system and different reproductive parts, as well as different reproductive parts function. So first I will talk on male reproductive system. So male reproductive system, the gametes that produce in male reproductive system is sperm, and is a sperm, and sperm is a small unicellular structure that have heads and middle piece and a tail. So the male reproductive system consists of different organs. The very first is testicles, called as testis. Testis is an oval shaped organ, and it is masked in a pouch called as a scrotum, and they are responsible for production of the sperm and also male hormone called as testosterone. Then comes the scrotum. It is a sac-like structure, and sac-like structure. It is located behind the penis, and it is also house of testicles or testis that maintain the temperature for production of sperm. Then comes a vas deferens. It is a tube-like structure. And in this tube, sperms and the secretion of the sperms are stored, and sperm get mature in it, and it pass to the urethra. It is called as the muscular tube, called as vas deferens. Then comes the accessory glands. This include three glands, namely Copper's gland, and then prostate gland, and seminal vesicles. This produces the hormones. This produces the secretion of the gland that mix together and forms form a fluid called as semen. This semen help to nourish the sperm as well as helps in lubrication. Then comes the penis. It is a cylindrical organ, and it serves as both reproductive organ as well as excretory system organ. Then comes a female reproductive system. Female reproductive system consists of different type of organs, and female reproductive system works in both is active in fertilization, before fertilization, during fertilization, and after fertilization as well. So female reproductive system consists of different organs. The very first is the pair of ovaries. These ovaries produce and store ovum. Ovum is an egg in them, and they also produces a female hormones that called as an estrogen. Then comes the fallopian tube. These fallopian tubes are also called as oviduct, and this is a site of fertilization. They connect the ovaries to the uterus. Then comes the uterus. Uterus is a site of development for the embryo. And then comes the vagina. It is a part that connects the cervix of external female body parts, and it is a route for fetus during delivery as well as for reproduction. And this female reproductive system has mainly two functions. First is production of ovum or egg, and the second is it provide nutrition and protection for development of embryo. And During puberty, eggs start getting mature. This process is called as ovulation. So human reproductive system, the process is that fusion of two gametes, that is eggs and the sperm. The fusion of these two gametes take place and they produce a zygote. This process is called as fertilization, and it is a crucial stage in the reproductive system of human being. And the fertilized egg is called as zygote, and these zygotes are divided into many different cells, and they are converted into the embryo moves into the uterus, and these get attached to the wall, attached to its wall. This process is called as implantation, and this implanted embryo grows and develops into a fetus. So this is all about reproductive system. Now the diseases that are associated with the reproductive system. So the very first is HIV or AIDS. Then comes the gynecological cancer and polycystic ovary syndrome or PCOS, and also PCOD, and then sexually transmitted diseases, etc. Thank you.